Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I am not in my normal filming place. I am all ready for bed. I do not have any makeup on, and that is because today's video is going to be my skincare routine. So I'm in my pajamas and I have already done my nightly routine. So I'm just going to kind of run you through all the products that I use for my dry sensitive skin. Most of these products are going to be face products. I do have a couple of body products in there because I do have dry skin and eczema. Anyways, so I'm going to quickly run you through all these products and then hop in bed. Here is my tray of skincare. So I think I'm just going to go in the order that I normally use things, and then, oh, I forgot one thing. And then I have some specialty products. I have a couple of masks that I use. Hang on one second. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start off with cleanser. I use this morning and night. This is one of the most important steps of my skincare, and I am currently using and have been using for a while Purity by Philosophy. I love this cleanser. It is a very gentle cleanser, but it does do a very good job of taking makeup off and removing any dirt and impurities. It is a one-step facial cleanser, so it acts as a makeup remover, facial cleanser, and then also with this you don't have to use a toner. I use this morning and night, and I just put a little bit on this little scrubby that I got from Sephora, and I just scrub all over with this thing. I love this. It's just a little silicone, and I actually found these at Walmart. You can get 2 of them for like $1.50, something like that. So super inexpensive, and I find that it helps cleanse a little bit better than just using your hands. So that is my go-to cleanser at the moment. Okay, next up. So in the morning after I cleanse, I use 2 to 3 different things on my face, but I'm going to show you 2 of them because one of them I use at night too. So, okay, first of all, I use, it's kind of blown out so you can't read the words on this, but I use the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I love this eye cream for the day. It is a super thick eye cream. You just take a little bit and then I tap it under both the eyes, and it soaks nicely into the skin. Even though it is a super heavy eye cream, it soaks nicely, so I don't have to wait forever to put my makeup on in the morning. So this is what I use after I cleanse in the morning. And then another Kiehl's product, I use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer Sunscreen SPF 30. It is a nice lightweight moisturizer, but it is a deep, very good moisturizer. SPF 30, like I said, from UVA and UVB rays. The only thing is this is a chemical sunscreen as opposed to a physical sunscreen. So if you have super sensitive skin, this might irritate your skin. I do have sensitive skin, but this one hasn't given me any problems. The first time that I used it, it stung for just a couple of seconds, but since then it hasn't. So I've actually really enjoyed using this as a morning moisturizer. Alright, so moving on to the evening. After I use my Purity cleanser, I go in with a facial oil. Now the one that I have been using lately, the one that I am absolutely loving, it's been my favorite, is from Fresh. This is their Seabury Moisturizing Face Oil with omegas 3, 6, 7, and 9. 100% pure moisture with sea buckthorn oil. I've had this, I'm going to guess, a couple of months. As you can see, I have definitely made a dent in it. This right here has changed my skin. My skin is extremely dry. And before I got the facial oils, I was having some really bad dry texture here, and this has really helped put that moisture back into my skin. But I just take the dropper and I put a few drops of this on my fingertips, rub it together, and then I pat it in, and then I kind of massage it in a little bit. So I will do that at night. And then after that I follow in with my night eye cream. This is another Kiehl's product. I'm kind of loving Kiehl's lately, and I want to try more of their stuff. But this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye. This is the first product from Kiehl's that I've gotten. And I've had this for quite a while, and it's still going strong. There's still quite a bit left in there. But I have been loving this. This is a really good night cream, night eye cream. It's not near as heavy as the morning one. It's definitely a thinner texture, I squirt a little bit on my fingers, rub it together, and then pat it in. But it has been a very good eye cream. It took about a week or two to start seeing results, but love this stuff right here. So after I use my night eye cream, I go in with my nighttime moisturizer. And this is a product by, this is a product by Beauty Control, and this is their Regeneration Smooth Mine Minimizing Night Cream. Beauty Control has several different nighttime moisturizers. This is the, I don't know if the packaging has changed on it since then, so I don't want to say it's the purple one, but right now it is. I've actually, you can't see that very well, but I've used quite a bit of this. This is like my second or third one, and I still have some left, but it is getting to the bottom of this. And I love this as a night cream. It's nice and rich. It's not super thick, but it is a rich moisturizer. So after I put my oil on, I put this on, and it just kind of all sits there and soaks in and is extremely good for my crazy dry skin. And if I don't use all this stuff, my skin just like starts turning into a desert. So like, I need moisture on top of moisture on top of more moisture. Okay. Okay, I want to mention 2 other face oils, and then I'm going to go into the specialty products, exfoliating masks, and a couple of body. So these are other 2 face oils that I've tried. Fresh is my #1 favorite, but before that one, I tried the Josie Maran Argan oil, and this is the small size of it. It's down to about right here, so I used a bunch of it. Now what I use this for is if I'm using a foundation that dries my skin out a little bit, I will put a drop or 2 of this into the foundation and use it that way. But argan oil has several different uses, so it's not only for the face. But I do like this one, and it did work, but it just, I like the fresh one better. And then this one is really new to me. I haven't used it a lot, so I don't have really anything positive or negative to say about it. I need some more time to try it out. But this one is from Beauty Control, and this is their Nutria Rich Beauty Complex. This is their facial treatment oil. I haven't really been talking about how any of this smells, but that's mostly because none of it is overpowering. I think fresh is the one that smells the most, which sounds funny because it's fresh, but it does have a, I don't know how to describe the scent, but it does have a scent to it, but it's one that kind of grows on you, so it's not terrible. This one has a very light scent. Anyways, this one's meant to be intense hydration. It's meant to protect and rejuvenate and reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles for supple, youthful looking skin. I'm not sure like what all is in this one, but it's, I hope you can't hear him talking in there. Sorry if you can. But it's supposed to be a really good hydrating one. Like I said, I just haven't used it a whole lot yet. So, all right, moving on. I have 2 other products from Beauty Control. I am a Beauty Control consultant. I don't really sell it. I mostly just buy it for myself. I used to do parties and stuff when I was in college. But this has been probably the most effective face exfoliator I've ever used. And that is, this is old packaging probably because I've had this for a while, so sorry. But this is the Spa Resurface Microdermabrasion. I think it even comes in like, I think the packaging is completely different now. But it is just a very, very effective exfoliator. It is like an at-home microdermabrasion, and you also get the face tool. It's kind of like a Clarisonic. It's a face brush, spinning brush thing, which right now my brush head is, I need a new one. So I've been using it with my hands, and you can use it with your hands. It still does a very good job. It's just not quite as good. Anyways, this has been the most effective. I've said that like 3 times. But anyways, so this is my favorite face exfoliator. Now I have 3 different masks that I want to show you. I have another one, but I'll talk about that one a different time. I have several different masks, but these are just ones I want to mention. Now this is also from Beauty Control, and this is the same line as the facial oil. It's the Nutria Rich line, and this is their nourishing mask with apricot kernel oil and moringa butter, I think. When I need some serious hydration, I use this mask. It can be used like by putting a layer over your skin and letting it set and then like wiping it off, or you can get a little bit and just rub it in as a nighttime moisturizer and just leave it there, which is what I do a lot of times. So instead of putting a thick layer on, I just end up using it kind of like a moisturizer. Anyways, this is one of the masks that I use when I need some hydration. Okay, this is a new mask to me. I've used it two to three times, and that is a Glam Glow mask. I recently got this, and I think I want to do a video on it showing you demo and what I think of this. But Glam Glow is a very good mask company, and I actually have a couple of samples for two of their other masks, which I'm excited to try out. But I have been liking this one. The smell is decent. It kind of smells like pears and something else. I don't know. But this one's really cool because it's a clay to oil mask, and you put it on, let it dry like a clay mask, but when you go to take it off, you put water on it and it kind of turns into an oil, and it has a little bit of exfoliating beads in it, and so as you're massaging it, you actually exfoliate a little bit, and the oil is very hydrating. So it's a very good mask to really deep cleanse, but also without stripping your skin too much and, you know, just sucking the life out of it, you know, not having any moisture left. So this one has been good. Is it worth $69? I don't know that. I'm not positive. I'm going to keep using it, and I will let you know what I think. And my only reason for saying I don't know is because this mask right here is pretty awesome, and it's like $1.37 at Walmart. This is from Freeman. This is the Diamond Mineral Rinse Mask, and it is a white mask. It says to only leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes. I like to leave it on for about 15 minutes because as it sits there, it has this really nice cooling feeling. It feels really, really like refreshing and cool. And then when you rinse it off, it is extremely exfoliating, but not in a harsh way. It's very, like I said, I have sensitive skin and it doesn't really irritate my skin. Not saying that it won't irritate your skin if you have sensitive skin, but it does work for me. And it's only $1.37, so it's, you know, not too expensive to try. And I get 2 uses out of this. I just like do this and squirt out half of it, and then I just fold it, and I save the rest for the next time. I see results with this mask. $1.37 for 2 uses, $69 for a jar. I don't know. I'll let you know after I use this some more if I think it's worth it. One more face product and then 2 body, and then I'm done talking because I've been talking for quite a while now. I said I was done with Beauty Control products, but here's one more. This is the Beauty Control Herbal Hydrating Mist from their Skin Logics line. I've been using this for like 9 years now, and it's just a really good mist to spray for a little bit, moisturize your skin. I really like to use it when I already have makeup on and my skin's really, really dry but can't put moisturizer on. This does a really good job of adding some moisture even though you have makeup on. I have 2 body products that I wanted to mention really quickly. I have extremely dry skin everywhere. My legs, my arms, everything is super dry. And I also have eczema, which I have a hard time keeping at bay. I get eczema on my ankles, my feet, the backs of my knees, and my elbows right here. And it's really hard to find products that don't irritate my eczema and my skin. So I have sensitive skin on my face, but I have really, really sensitive skin on my body. I can't really use lotions that have fragrance in them. They burn, and so I have found 2 products that I really like. This first one is expensive and I go through it like water, so I don't use this all the time. I wish I could spray this all over me every single day, but it's like $40 I think for this thing, and I have long legs and I take up a lot of product. So this is, sorry, let me tell you what this is. This is from One Love Organics, and this is their Gardenia and Tea Antioxidant Body Serum. I love that it comes in a spray. You can just spray it and then rub it in. It's very, very hydrating. Kind of an oil serum, but I love using this right after I get out of the shower. So this is something that I use when my skin is really, really having issues, but I wish I could use it all the time. Okay, and then real quickly, the last product is something I use on my skin every single day to hydrate mostly my legs and arms to keep the eczema from flaring up too much. And this is, I'm so glad that it is actually a product that isn't outrageously expensive because I have to use so much of it. But this is from Vaseline, and this is their Intensive Care Advanced Repair Unscented with micro droplets of Vaseline jelly. I get the big bottle with the big old squirt thing because I just like, you know, especially when I get out of the shower and, you know, the water has sucked all the moisture out of my skin. I just, anyways, on the light to rich scale, it's all the way at the top of rich. It is a non-greasy lotion, it says. It seems to soak in pretty well, but my skin like sucks moisture up really fast, so sometimes I even need to put another layer of this on after it's soaked in. It is very good if you have eczema and sensitive skin. It has never irritated my skin whatsoever. Okay, I feel like I talked forever in this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions about any of these products, feel free to leave a comment below, and my next video is going to be a video on my peach palette and how to spot a fake peach palette. I have a family friend that bought a peach palette and it ended up being fake, so she's letting me borrow it. So I'm going to compare the real one to the fake one. And yes, so that will be my next video, and then it will be August favorites. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I am gonna go hop in bed and probably watch some Jurassic Park. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye! I've been saying a lot. Yes I have. I'm tired. Forgive me. Anyways, so anyways, I can't not say Thank goodness I can edit it out. There's a hair that's like in my eyeball. Anyways, my bangs are not cooperating. I think my bangs have already gone to bed.